I want to talk today about respect and disrespect and where they really come from. Well, first of all, there is a standard way in which we as human social beings have certain forms of respect, like saying good morning. If you see someone in a room and you're entering, it's a form of respect to say good morning, using the greeting as a tool of respect. That's definitely one way. And then there's disrespect, when you really have to address something that you feel has in some way raised a concern for you, whether it's in your feelings or in the way someone has done something. Of course, it has to be a person, because animals can't respect or disrespect since they don't have that kind of reasoning, but people do. And so a lot of times in my life, I've come to realize this. When I've told certain people that the way they're coming across is disrespectful, that person denies that they're being disrespectful. And here's the problem with that. The problem with that is, if someone is taking the initiative to let you know that your actions are causing disrespect, that's critical information for the other person to adjust their behavior and resolve it in a way that works so that the boundaries of respect and disrespect are clearly established. But when the first person is in denial, you have to ask yourself, why would they think they're not being disrespectful? Well, here's the reason why. They're thinking in terms of the law. They're thinking along the lines of, if they went to court and presented this whole situation, that particular thing wouldn't be considered a crime. And that's why they're making that adjustment, saying, here's the situation. Respect and disrespect are subjective. They depend on the situation, the person, the timing, and whatever was communicated. And whether someone feels respected or disrespected is situational. And the other person needs to honor what you're saying. Don't get caught up in your own perspective, because what they're thinking is that you've accused them of being inappropriate and they're defending themselves against that. Forget them. They've already offended you. You can tell them to go fuck off somewhere.